Greetings, my Wotan Shanibas. It is I, the Beastly Dragoon, where today we are doing something a little different. Today we are playing Minecraft, but not the way you'd expect. You see, everyone and their mother has been playing this game by not jumping or by not crafting. However, literally 50% of the game is about crafting, and you can do that easily. But what I don't see is people trying to beat it without mining, aka breaking any blocks that involve having to use any type of tool, specifically shovels, axes, pickaxes, anything of that nature. However, any blocks that are destroyed by any explosions, thusly being TNT, creepers, beds in other dimensions, respawn anchors in other dimensions, and gas fireballs, all are able to be collected and used for destruction. We can also break anything that's an insta-mine with your fist. So torches, strings, and redstone are all able to be mined. Anyway, with the rules out of the way, I have not seen anyone else do this, and I call this the Bedrock Challenge. Specifically because you can't really mine anything, but who cares about that, everyone just want to see if I can beat it. So in this part, what you'll see is how you actually have to start the game. You see, in the video that I have provided you, you can clearly tell that I'm avoiding to mine trees, and there's a lot of them around. So, yeah, we have a bit of a problem. You see, because of not being able to mine, we can't get any wood. So we can't get hard, unfortunately. And that's a bad thing. However, the good thing is that we can turn on bonus chest, meaning that we'll get the essentials. Most of the time they'll be essentials, but other times they'll be cactus. Anyway, as you'll see in the video, I have left the tools because they are basically pointless. And the first thing that I do is walk. And walk. And walk some more. And that's really because I'm looking for a village. You see, one of the things that will help us greatly is by finding generated structures. Yes, that's how you say it. Now, the reason why you have to find these is because they're pretty important, because they give you stuff for just finding them. Anyway, you need to find these generated structures so that way you actually have a chance. You see, the one that I'm trying to look for now is a village, because not only will we be able to get chests full of loot in them, but we'll also be, trading with villagers. They will help us a great amount. As you'll also see, I'm killing a bunch of horses and cows. That'll be for later, as clearly I'm also skipping over any mines and caves that are just open, waiting for me. Kind of like, your mind. Anyway, so we need to get leather armor first. Now, the reason why we're doing leather armor instead of iron armor is, again, because we can't mine. Without the ability to mine, this inhibits the ability to craft as well. So basically, we're taking out the majority of the game from the very first night, which, yeah, definitely put a challenge. It really did. I've done this a lot. I've had to record this a lot of times, just that way I can get a good understanding, and I'm still looking for stuff. So, yeah, if you have any ideas of, how glitchy Bedrock Edition is, please tell me, because that'll definitely help with this challenge. Anyway, as you're seeing now, I'm still, looking for a village, and I've probably found one at this point. I've definitely found a village at some point, yes. I have found a village now, and the reason why, again, I already explained why we need it. So, this is very nice that we found a village. I don't know what else to say. Really, once you find a village, all you really need to do is to set up a camp. Just make a base. Just steal one of the houses, start taking some crops, And this is a pretty short video. This is a short part because there's not really a lot to this part. Since, it's only about getting the essentials, as per usual. The first step to this first night is that you need to use the bonus chest to your advantage. And you need a good bonus chest. Like, you need a lot of food and wood. Second is to find a generated structure, specifically a village. And third part is that you need to get leather armor. That is very important for the plan that I have in the next part, which we'll get into when the next part actually comes out. Now, that's really all that this video has to it. What you'll just be seeing now is me exploring the village, finding some more stuff, and getting my leather armor ready. It's best if you have full leather armor before you get off, because you never know how much you'll need it. And you definitely need leather armor. Now, one of the main reasons why you need leather armor is, again, because you can't get iron armor. And iron armor is usually the thing that everyone gets. Like, literally everyone skips over leather and automatically gets iron. Like, in most playthroughs, you'll only ever wear 3 types of armor. And that's iron, diamond, and if you have netherite, which we'll get into later, you'll have that as well. That's really all that there is to this night. Just get leather, find a village or something that is of help, and just set up camp and, live there. So obviously the next part will be all about resources and how you get those. Because believe me, it's not easy to find resources this time. In the next part, tune in for the next part, where we'll find how to make TNT and get resources. So see you next week, guys.